Team project. This presentation will outline the objectives and the way in which you go about performing the team project assigned for this class. Remember that the team project is different than your company. Your company is the new business you're going to do a proposal for. Your team project, you're going to go look at an existing business. At the end of this, I'll give you the details as to what the project should look like. As a business person, you need to remember that the customer sees everything. And your goal in this particular project is to do just that. Go see everything. Look at it with a critical eye as a business person to see how well this business is operating and understand what's going on. Now, obviously, this is different in a brick and mortar situation than in an online situation, but the facts still remain. It still needs to be easily usable and appealing to the customer in order to be successful. One of the things the customer sees is the marketing. You want to see the marketing, and then the experience you have when you go to interact with the business should live up to your expectations created by the marketing. Second, the attractiveness of the business. Is it a place that you want to go, that you want to do business? Does the attractiveness of the business line up with your expectations for this type of business? Then the quality. In the case of food establishments, is the food quality good? And are you getting the kind of offerings in terms of drinks, etc., that you want? In the case of retail, the quality of the items being offered, and do they in fact match up to your expectations? Efficiency. How easy is it to do business with these people? Does it take a long time to get things processed? Or are they in fact very efficient and get you processed and out as quickly as possible? The breadth of offerings. These days we expect people to be able to offer us choices in a large area and across many different brands and opportunities. Do they in fact meet your expectations for breadth of offerings? Staff friendliness. If you have direct interactions with staff, are they friendly? Are they engaged? Are there people you enjoy talking to? Or do they seem to be just passing the time and doing what they have to do to make some money? Staff attentiveness. Are they paying attention to you? A lot of times you'll see the staff is busy talking to each other and can kind of break away every now and then and help a customer. And then finally, the price and financial terms. The price meets your expectations. And is it reasonable for what you're getting? Is it reasonable for what you expected when you get in here? A lot of these things we're talking about the expectations you had before you engaged with the business. These things need to line up and at least meet, if not exceed, your expectations, or the business has probably wasted the money they spent getting you to engage with them in the first place. When you analyze a business like this, there's basically things you do before the visit, whether the visit's in person or online, things you do during the visit, and what you do, you go visit some competitors and see how they stack up. Before the visit, review the marketing of the business, see what's out there, what things are drawing people to come in and interact with this business. Then do the same thing for the competitors and make a comparison. Whose marketing is better, and what are there different messages being provided by the different people in this business? And then review their offerings so you know what to expect when you get in there and you kind of have an idea in your mind, these are the offerings I expect to see coming up with this business. Then during the visit, you basically look at all these things: the marketing, the attractiveness of the business, the quality, the efficiency, the breadth of offerings, the staff friendliness, the staff attentiveness, and the price and financial terms. That gives you the overall consumer's view of the business, and is this an attractive business? Is it something you'd want to do business with? And you do all of that while you're engaged with the business that you're analyzing. And then afterwards, you do the same thing with the competitors, and you draw the same kinds of conclusions about the competitor's business, which will give you an idea about the competitive realities of this marketplace. Your team project, pick a new startup business. So it's been in business 6 months or less. email your choice to us. First come, first served on the choice. So just email it to us and we'll let you know if you have it or if somebody else already has that one. Then you will go review the business and its competition and decide the following things. Will it succeed? What would improve its chances of success? In other words, how could you make it more successful? And finally, would you invest in it? So you'll have approximately a 20-minute presentation to explain what the business is and then will it succeed, how you could improve this business operation, and whether or not you were invested in it. We're doing this project because it's very important for you to know that a business person is on the job when they are a consumer. Being a consumer is a great opportunity for you to learn about business, what works and what doesn't work in business, and to see firsthand what success and failure look like.